So you're just chilling in a game of Treasure Wars when all of a sudden you see this. Quite the experience, isn't it? I mean, what kind of gaming chair does that dude have? Whatever it is, I want it, even though I usually sit on the ground. Anyways, I told everyone else in the arena about it, and no one cared. I went on to check their gamer score, and it was actually pretty high for a hacker. I then went into Hive stats and eventually found out, or made a conclusion, that the dude actually played Hive like a good player, but this month he just started to hack. He had a horrible win-loss percentage before, and now it was up to 80%. I didn't think much of the hacker at first because they didn't have any kind of PvP hacks, no too bad scaffolding hacks. I mean, they did bridge like that, so that might be considered really bad, I guess, but it wasn't anything that I couldn't handle. I just played the game like normal after that. I destroyed Gray's treasure. I wanted to target Magenta more than the others because they obviously had hacks, but I didn't want to go full out because they also didn't have the full out hacks. I get this easy snowball kill, which makes me more relieved because it reminds me that this person is not a real good gamer. They just have hacks. They're probably like 7 or something. They don't play Minecraft professionally, let's just say that. And then this happens. Let's just say I should have run when those snowballs hit and he didn't have knockback. This man got strafe hacks, reach, no knockback, and scaffolding. This is not something to mess around with. And this is where the final fights go down. As you can see, this dude is getting pummeled, and then the dude goes to destroy the treasure. Except he misses. This guy named JMW, remember that name by the way, starts to run after he acknowledges that this dude is definitely hacking. He runs, but he dies. We then get to the podiums with some very unhappy people, including me and the JMW dude. We then start being like, hey, I said bad. The dude was like, what was that, 10 block reach? And he just says, nope, as if no, he is not hacking. He is just simply having lag with his no KB thing. We then get into this game with the Dream Fam person, and the JMW guy says that there is a hacker in this game. I confirm, yes, there is a hacker in the game. And then this dude, who's called Merple, asks who. We then tell this Merple dude that it is Dream Fam, and then we say, let's all team to kill him. Because at this point, I couldn't kill him, and I had way better armor, and I'm probably way better at the game than he is without hacks. My treasure is destroyed by Lime. I don't know why, because we crouched. We were bros, basically. But anyways, then I see my target attacking his first victim. The Merple guy then says that he wants me to come to Magenta along with him so that we can both destroy this dude. In 1 or 2 minutes, we actually had some success and got his treasure, but that was not nearly the end of the fight. Here's where things start getting interesting. I get a bow because I think, well, I can get a bow and that will do so much damage to this dude and it will kill him. We were so close. The dude was 1 hit, but he managed to kill both of us. This made me pretty upset, and I just wanted to wait until this dude was gone. All the hacker footage stops here. There is JMW still here because this was around before it actually. I stopped filming the hacker thing because I was originally making another video, but I was like, hey, that's still great content that I can use. Now, the match with the hacker in it where I was dead was still progressing. We never managed to win because, well, hacker. And then the next game started. Map was Mushroom, and I felt maybe we have a chance. We got more people to help out. I think my treasure was destroyed somehow, I don't know how. But anyways, after that, a lot of us grouped up. We then decided to take down Magenta like we always do, and we succeeded in the treasure part yet again, but the hacks prevailed. Even with 2v1s with JMW and Merple. Eventually I also died, but I reported the hacker, and then the hacker was out of sight after that match. I checked Hive stats, and they had not been playing since that game. They still haven't been playing, so I'm hoping that they have been banned. Eventually I friended Merple Jr. and JMW, and then Merple did a CS with me where we did a 1v1, which I obviously won because I'm such a cool gamer, dude. And then one of them asked me where my address was, and I was like, oh, here it is. Anyway, so now I'm in a creepy man's white van who's kidnapped me, so don't share your addresses, kids. Anyways, subscribe.